Bell and Telus are under fire from Canada's Telecom regulator over fees the CRTC says may be violating new federal rules. Those rules are supposed to make it easier for you to save money on your phone bill. Marianne, what exactly are Bell and Telus being accused of here?
Well, new fees that have been recently issued by both Bell and Telus really are the issue right now, because on Friday, the CRTC put new rules in place, federal rules that would basically ban telecoms from putting extra fees on customers when it comes to activating, canceling, or even changing their phone plans. There are some exceptions when it comes to certain services and products, but the CRTC says this new SIM card fee that Telus has recently put in place and a device handling fee that Bell has recently put in place appear to violate these new rules. So, David, we know that the CRTC has issued warning letters to both of those companies.
How is Telus justifying adding this extra fee?
Well, this extra fee is a $15 fee for a physical or digital SIM card. So this was in effect as of June 11th, and not long after that, the CRTC sent a letter to Telus saying that it appears that that charge violated these new rules. A spokesperson speaking to CBC News said that they don't think that it violates the new rules because it is up to the customer to buy this product, this physical or digital SIM card, and it's not an administrative or new charge.
And Bell, what about them?
Yeah, they're dealing with this when it comes to this $40 one-time fee for this device handling fee. That's for any of their customers who choose to buy their phone with their new phone plan. The CRTC also messaged them via a letter not long after that took effect. But on June 11th, Bell wrote a letter back to the CRTC arguing that it does not violate these new rules because it's up to the customer, they say, to buy this product, this phone, and it's just more of an option for them to purchase.
Okay, so where do we go from here? Does the CRTC clamp down, or how does it work?
So the CRTC has written a second letter to both companies that was sent out on Friday.
It's a lot of letters.
They are writing a lot of letters, and it's maybe text in this day and age, but there is also a formal letter that is also posted online for customers to read if they're so inclined, or if you want to read more details about this. But they did send this second letter on Friday, reminding them that they have until June 17th, that's tomorrow, to either let them know if they've scrapped these extra fees, and if not, they have to explain why. What you're looking at is an excerpt from the letter to Bell and Telus saying, as noted in Mr. Hutton's letter, referring to Scott Hutton, VP of Consumer Analytics and Strategy, he had hoped that this situation could be resolved before the Commission takes more formal regulatory action now that the prohibition has come into effect. Goes on to say Commission staff will consider all available compliance options to ensure that fees that are a barrier to switching cell phone and internet plans are prohibited as intended by the Act. But as we know, and as we've heard from experts in this field, regulatory action could take some time, so any change here will not happen overnight.
All right, Marianne, thanks very much.
You're welcome.